Hey friends, hello and welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about stanza 27, 28 and 29 of Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard. Let's begin with stanza number 27. Hard by yon wood, now smiling as in scorn, muttering his wayward fancies he would rough, now drooping woeful wan like one forlorn, or crazed with care, or crossed in hopeless love. Yon is yonder, or at some distance. Scorn is mockingly, hatefully. Muttering is speaking in low voice. Wayward fancies are uncontrollable ideas or desires. Rough is wonder. Drooping is bending down. Woeful wan means sorrowful, pale, or tired. Forlorn means lonely or abandoned. Crazed means mad. Crossed too is like became mad. Let us understand the meaning first. He would wander, speaking of his uncontrollable fancies, in scornful smile by the yonder wood. Sometimes he would bend down like a sorrowful, pale person, or a lonely or abandoned person, or like a person maddened by the care or by the hopeless love. This stanza is also the continuation of what poet imagines what a country youth would say about him after his death. The country youth, that is hoary-headed swain, may tell the passerby that the poet used to wander in the yonder wood, smiling scornfully and muttering his uncontrollable ideas or feelings. He would also say that sometimes he used to droop sorrowfully, pale and abandoned or maddened by the care or by the hopeless love. Try to understand this with the help of comprehension questions. Where would the speaker wander? Of course, the speaker would wander in the yonder wood. What are the different things that speaker would do? Speaker would wander in the yonder wood, smile scornfully, mutter his fancies, bend down in sorrow and become pale, become mad with care or love. Let's move on to stanza number 28. One morn I missed him on the customed hill, along the heath and near his favourite tree. Another came, nor yet beside the rill, nor up the lawn, nor at the wood was he. Morn is morning. Customed is regularly used or accustomed. Heath is open, uncultivated land, that is grassy land on the hill. Try to understand the meaning of these lines. One morning, I missed him on the hill where he used to walk regularly. I missed him along the open land and also missed him near his favorite tree. Another morning came, but he was not by the side of the brook, neither he was at the upland lawn or at the wood. The same village youth, that is hoary-headed swain, would continue to say that one morning he could not find the speaker on the hill where he regularly used to go. He was not seen along the fields, he was not there near his favorite tree. The tree must be the beech tree mentioned in earlier stanzas, where he is referred to as stretching his listless length. The village youth would also say that he was not seen at any of the places next morning too. Let us understand this stanza too with the help of a few comprehension questions. Who is I in I missed him? I is village youth, that is hoary-headed swain in I missed him. Where did the village youth would say that he missed the speaker? The village youth would say that he has missed him on the accustomed hill, along the heath and near his favorite tree. Now to the stanza number 29. The next with dirges due in sad array, slow through the churchway path we saw him borne. Approach and read, for thou canst read the lay graved on the stone beneath yon aged thorn. Dirges are the sad songs or funeral songs. Array is arrangement in a line. Borne is carried. Lay is a proper place. Here it means epitaph. Aged means old. The meaning is, the next morning with funeral songs, that is sad music, in lines we saw him carried by people slow through the way that leads to church. Come and read this arrangement written on the gravestone under the yonder aged tree because you can read it. The village youth continues to tell the kindred spirit that on the next morning he was carried by the people singing funeral songs to church. Churchway path is the road that leads to church. The village youth then invites the passerby to come and read what is written on the epitaph of the speaker because the villager cannot read it, but the passerby can read it. This is how we are at the end of 29 stanzas. After this, we have epitaph, and we'll cover that in the next video. Hope you've understood. Thank you very much for watching.